That's what's next. Cleanse toxic energy and emotional stress. Zen healing. Sounds great. Hello, Kevin. Kevin! What do we want to do today? Hello. I love life. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Kevin. They used to call me something all the time when I was a kid, but it involved my last name, so I'll just keep it to myself. Yeah, they'd make fun of me all the time. Thanks, I love life. It wasn't like, Kevin! Hi, Samantha. Love it. I'm gonna get my neck buffed out today. Dweeb. They called me a lot of names. Dweeb wasn't one of them. That's what they called you, Axel. Did you see my latest review at Walmart posted? It's for the hash browns. I've been eating so much hash browns lately. They're so yummy. I provided them like 5 different pictures of all the different ways I have the hash browns. In a burrito, in a sandwich, with scrambled eggs, with over medium eggs, with bacon. I mean, wow. One of them even shows some avocado, trying to make it look healthy. I don't know about smart. Handsome and amazing, yes. Hello, Rebellion Ant. Jab. Axel won't face me in a pull-up contest. So he fires back with these little things. It wouldn't be the end of the world if I turned into a hash brown. Good night for a brisk walk. Cheers, Nicholas. Anonymously 97. Narcissist needs attention. Part 252. Actually, I noticed that I have like 700 videos, so it's part. Let's look again. How many videos do I have up now? I don't know if this one even counts. Let's view my channel. Ugh. Does it not say? It said somewhere. It's not important. I've tried way more than 252 times to get attention. Is the bottom line, anonymously. Wait, it's worse? You have me pegged for a bad guy. I'm not that guy. Yes, please like and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. I sleep well at night. I don't get down on myself if you like and subscribe. I'm so glad they took away the dislike button. You don't know how you guys tore me up with all those dislikes. Yeah, my wife. Thanks, unknown. What a great guy. What a great guy. Well, no, I'm sorry. For a minute I thought you said Jesus. Jesus loves me. God's not really a guy. But thanks. God is awesome. Loves everybody. Even me and you and Axel. You know, I did pull-ups yesterday. You should check out that live stream. Oh wait, it's not public because I'm removing the music. Jose Sanders, why are you on that channel? Go to your other channel. Don't make me mod both Jose Sanders. Your full capital, all caps. Account. Jose. My wife says the opposite. She even wanted me to type that in there the other day. I was watching his live stream and she saw my phone down on the counter, you know, just laying down. She's like, "Is that Jose?" I try not to answer it. "Yeah, it's Jose. I'm gonna take your phone and type in there. His voice is annoying and I hate him." And it's so weird because like last week I said that to him and she was like, "Doesn't that bother you that you just told your friend that his voice is annoying and I hate him?" And I'm like, "No." And now she's doing it. They were full range of motion. Dan? Hey Dan. Big Stu. Big Stu Eric. Hey Fighting Irish. So that's enough, man. This is enough stupid walking. Walking is for stupid people. Okay? Lifting weights is for cool people. I'm gonna be really cool. Today's odds and ends. I'm just gonna do all these little odds and end things that I just didn't get to this week. Let's do it. Alright. I feel so macho too when I get all strapped up in this device. I was gonna play it really cool this time because last time I totally nerded out. I was like a nerd. Uncool, uncool. But today, we're gonna be so cool. People will say, "We've never seen somebody so cool before." No, but then my wife, she was hooked on Jose, to be honest. The last couple days, she's been like, "No, turn him up now. Turn it up. I want to hear what he's got to say." My love for Jose, it's like a 9 out of 10. That's how big it is. The 9 out of 10. But I am. Last week when I did this, for days, I would just be like, oh man, my neck. I'm cracking in a good way. I'll get some other stuff going too. We'll superset this all. Why not? Oh, a little heavier today, man. Just a little bit. We got 15 pounds on there. I think I'm gonna mix that in with some calf press. Yeah, the neck, right? You know, I see other people doing it, but I look at my phone a lot, right? Spend a lot of time research, working, you know, off the clock, seeing what's popular and cool and hip, strategically aligning myself with other creators so as to, you know, get some street cred going on. And, you know, some people are using these. Never mind. It's not important. Oh yeah, my neck. my neck gets sore. Get that tech neck going on. Trying to combat that. Yeah. 3 times from an accident. I go plates in my neck. You got plates in your neck. It's actually very relaxing. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing those, I like the way it feels if I, you know, I'm gonna use the bench and actually hang a weight down there for the back of my neck. But when I was leaning forward and hitting the front, it actually was quite relaxing. Just close my eyes and enjoy the feeling and the sound, strengthen up my neck. Right? Hey Eric, there you are. I see lose track of something every now and then. Obviously, I try to look up and find where I was in the chat, but you know how that goes, right? Oh, calf press, yos. Nice. I don't look anything like that guy. I wish I had this when I played football in high school. Sometimes just wearing that helmet, the weight of the helmet, and then of course like bashing people's heads in with my helmet, it would make my neck kind of sore. If I had this in high school, that would have been nice. Yeah, like I was saying, kind of like the way it feels just hanging the weight. Oh, let me try 2 of these 10s. I'm sure this will probably be a little too light, but what can you do? Not bad, right? That actually felt pretty good. Yeah, we can feel that one, yeah. You know, when I wear my mountain bike helmet, I've got the GoPro on there, and I have another auxiliary light mounted. Sometimes my helmet, I'm bouncing around on the trail, and the weight of the GoPro and the helmet and the light, it's pretty heavy. There's been times where my neck has been sore after riding and filming and stuff, so hopefully just get our neck nice and strong. Have you seen that thing that tells creators when to stream? Thanks for the 6-7 and the jewels. I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. I know inside my analytics, it says what time my viewers are on, my subscribers. And typically they're on, I used to exercise like 10, 11 a.m. or noon. And that's primarily when all my viewers are on, all my subscribers. But, my numbers, they vary all the time. It doesn't really matter what time I go on. Sometimes it's just really low numbers, and other times they're really high, and I have no explanation as to why, so. Yeah, and I try to be strategic. When I was coming on at noon on the regular, sometimes there would be a lot of audience and then there would be no audience. And then I think they just maybe got tired of me. So I tried different time slots. And then, sometimes I have some success at different time slots. Other times I don't. Let me hit some more calves. Today's odds and ends. Just gonna hit my neck one more time, hit my calves, and I'm gonna hit some traps back here. I always watch YouTube. I tell you, I hurt my neck. My neck is always just sore looking down at my phone. And on TikTok, I see a lot of Rich Piana shorts, and he was talking about traps. Now, everybody has traps with the bar in front of them, but why? Your traps are in the back. Wouldn't it make more sense to do your shrugs like that? So I figured I'd give it I've done shrugs with the bar behind before. Probably like 20 years ago, I gave it a shot. I wasn't very impressed. I thought I would do it again today. Why not? It's odds and ends. Whatever. I was gonna. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, bro. But no, I have not. If that's not what you're talking about, I have not seen it. I have not seen any recommendation for when I should go on. No, I'm usually the last one to understand YouTube and how it works. I'm last on the list to get the new features. Yeah, I don't know if Jose's here. He could kindly explain the situation. Even my wife wants to know. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. The first time I stumbled upon Jose, I thought he was in trouble because one of his viewers mailed some scat to Surf Dog. But I don't even know if that's true or not. And I don't even know what he's going to court for. My wife wants to know. It's like, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how. But then he's supposed to go back to New Jersey for something in New Jersey. Let's hit this neck a couple more times. Let's add some more weight. Sometimes I think somebody juices the numbers for me. There's always a promotions account on my channel. I don't know what that's about either. Like when I go into YouTube Studio on my laptop, there's like under promotions or whatever, there's always an account or two linked to me. And I don't know what they're doing. It says it's a promotions account. I don't know if they're advertising their stuff on my stuff or what. And then I unlink it and then it just comes back. They come back like in a few days or a week, the promotions account. Like somebody's promoting on my shit. I don't know who it is. I don't know what they're doing. And nobody's fucking talked to me about nothing. try something else. Little bitch ass. Yeah, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, my wife asked me why I like watching Jose or why I like him. It's fucking kind of funny sometimes. But, right? You know, Jose Sanders gave me my very first super chat. And I Love Life, my biggest supporter is from Jose Sanders' channel. Yeah, man, it's fucking crazy. What did that do? It strengthens my neck. You know, you could do it just for aesthetic reasons, like if you're in bodybuilding, you know. If you're in football and regularly, you know, you got the weight of a helmet on you and you're, going head collisions, it helps to strengthen up your neck. If you're into boxing or MMA, it builds up your neck really strong and thick, so when somebody punches you, your head like moves less, because that's what knocks you out, when your brain hits the inside of your skull. From being jerked so quick, lights out. If you got a big, fat, strong neck, it just sits there. What else you got, bro? Yeah, and maybe, hopefully, it counteracts that tech neck. You see, all these young people, including myself, I've started staring down at my phone quite a bit, and my neck is sore. So I kind of try to strengthen it a little bit. Also, I ride my mountain bike around with a heavy camera and light on my head. I use my neck and head as a gyroscope to help stabilize the camera. Yeah, so sometimes, believe it or not, I get off my bike and my neck freaking hurts. All that banging around, trying to hold the camera steady. It's the life of a streamer, bro. YouTube, man. Big fucking star. At least I know I'm not a big star, you know? At least I know. I caught some people talking on their live stream the other day. They were co-live streaming, two fitness people. And the lady went on about how she loved to help small content creators out. And you never know. One day their channel could blow up and they'll be the little person. And I went and looked and she had like 3,000 subscribers. Sitting there, I sat and listened to her for probably a good 5 minutes talking about how her channel had blown up and she was so big, like me and 6 other people, just like right now. Mr. Untrollable, I see you somewhere else, probably over there on Jose's stream. I'm gonna go peek and see if my wife is sleeping. Yeah, I think she is. I don't know, I love life. I don't know about that. I'm gonna be taking some time off here next month. Yeah. Frustrates me. Yeah, I was amazed at how like the commercials work here. They're all different prices and shit. But like some videos that I got, I hate this fucking stand. That's okay. If the phone breaks, then I'll get a new one. Maybe it will work better. Oh yeah, I can still do that with that big honker there. Oh well. Don't want to lose my glasses. It is what? I don't really like these back here. We need more weight. This doesn't even feel like it's hitting my traps. I don't think Rich Piano knows what he's talking about. Maybe that's why he's dead. He thought fucking steroids were cool. I don't know what you guys are talking about. They don't have to be nice. Hey, groovy. Very groovy, alien. I think all these names we saw over at Jose's live stream. I owe half of my success to Jose. Clock it. One set of Tom Hanks. No. No. Not me. Tom Hanks wouldn't lower himself to be on YouTube, to be honest with you. If I was Tom Hanks and I had Tom Hanks money, I fucking would not be here. I'd be doing something cool, man. That's actually starting to burn a little bit. I take it back. Maybe Rich knows what he's talking about. I take it back. Now that I'm in here moving around, I'm feeling better. Physically. Physically. Let me clarify. Not mentally, not yet. It hasn't kicked in yet. But physically, I might even do some damn squats. My knees were so freaking over the top with inflammation this morning. I might take it over the top today. Why not, man? It's Sunday. I got nowhere to go. I'm certainly not going to go to church. Certainly not. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. This is gonna be the last one of these. I don't want my neck to be, you know. This is only my second time using this to work out. This is only my second time using this to work out, so I don't really want to overdo it. I'm using a little bit more weight than last time, but I'm intentionally, you know, trying to slowly ramp up the work I do and the weights I use so I can find just the right weight, you know. Where were we? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was gonna make another short to bang your head. I was gonna put some lightweight on there and play it in here so I can get the beat right. Bang your head, and then say I'm a heavy metal headbanger in training. Yeah. My AC's been having problems. It's been overheating, I think. I don't know. It just turns itself off without getting it down to the right temp. Luckily, the guy's coming out Tuesday, Luckily. I say luckily until I get the bill. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. All the tacos showing. My wife went to Jack in the Box late last night. I showed restraint. I only have 4 tacos. I only had 4 tacos last night at midnight, right before bed. You see them hash browns with bacon? Shit. Shit. My traps feel like they're on fire right now. We got trap veins. Come on now. Can you believe somebody accused me of being on steroids? Skinny old me, man. Old man me. Oh man. All the pull-ups I did yesterday, I swear when I woke up my back, it's just bigger. It's like, it's so huge. Yeah, AC and fan, you got it cranking too. I can't even, my mouth is dry, it's a desert. Fucking dying over here. Why not go get some more water and some of my favorite protein? Yeah, they said my shoulders. They were like, bro, your shoulders are definitely from steroids. And I wanted to say, my shoulders are so nice because I've always dedicated one day to shoulders. Like I split my body into 4 body parts. There's chest and triceps, back and biceps, there's legs, and there's shoulders day. And then I have like an odds and end day where I do abs and all other stuff that I missed. Weightlifting 5 days a week. Hey Bridget, you bought some all red Nike cap? I bet you look good in red. I'm gonna go get some water. I've been eating a lot of salty food lately. Swelling up with inflammation and arthritis. The position I'm in, I'm at the bottom, man. I'm in a bad position. I'm at the bottom, man. Right? This is what I like. It's nice and smooth. I drink about half. Drink about half in the first half of the day. Then I come back like 6, 7, 8 hours later and finish it up. Extra 50. Right when all the bacon and eggs just don't cut it. That was a little more than half. Let's go put this back in the fridge. Shamrock Farms. It's lactose free for you sissy boys. They can't handle the real good stuff. I'm planning on going to Walmart after this. Hey Tanner. They're at Walmart in the refrigerated section. Walmart has the best price around here. They're honestly like $1 or $2 cheaper than Fry's, Safeway, Target. Sometimes they go on sale at the other places. But even when they're on sale, they just don't even match Walmart's price. What can you do? It's the only flavor I like, the chocolate. The rest of them are disgusting. I mean, the vanilla's okay, I guess. Oh yeah, I said we were gonna do squats too. Bucket, why not, bro? Throw in some extra squats. Let's get this damn thing out of the way. It's funny, my belly is full of food right now. Look at the damn thing. Kind of want to do some in the front. Amazon, yeah, they're probably there too. If you got the Amazon where they deliver it quickly, yeah. I don't have that. I get my sorry ass up and I put a hat on to hide my identity when I go to the store, and I just get my shopping done. And I come home and I laugh at the neighbors who are always getting stuff delivered, Chick-fil-A delivered every day, Amazon Prime vehicles at their house. Right? And the thing is, the neighbor, everyone over at their house is overweight and obese, you know? I get up, I go get my own stuff. And Rigid knows I judge people. I'm better than those fat fucks. That's why Rigid don't like me. Educated fucker that thinks he's better than everybody else. I'm the guy everybody hates, right? You just come on here and fucking get some free fucking ideas, drop some hateful jokes, get a chuckle when you call me gay, and then you dip the fuck out. Yeah, luckily they moved though. Couldn't stand them. That's enough. Let's put this fucker up here and do some squats. Oh, bro, I don't even want to flip this up here. Fuck, my biceps are dead today. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, my biceps. I love life. I'm gonna cut you off. Don't send me any more money. You give too much money to YouTube. You know I love life. Even with all your help. Even with all your help. Even with all your help, I'm gonna come up short this month. Stop giving me money. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is it's weird how things pay differently. The little corner like 2 minute video I did on that RDX, like it only had like 30 views, but I've already earned like 46 cents. While like a bike video that's like maybe 15 minutes long, it might get like 100 views and I earn like 10 cents. Weird. So yeah. That little RDX neck trainer's already earned me almost like 50 cents. That's like more than a penny a view, bro. Fucking living on Easy Street, I know. Living on Easy Street. I feel so neat. Let's see if my knee is still gonna be a little bitch about this. Oh, it is. Rather than do a half-assed little effort for squats, let's just save it for another day when I'm fresh and I can hit it with some gusto, is what they say. That's enough for me. That's enough for me. I'm out of here. Have a nice